I have a big problem with n8n, and I bet you actually do too, but I also have a cool solution. Now, one of the cool things about n8n is the fact that you can build these AI agents, connect them up to different tools, and they are really great and functional, and you can take those and sell those to businesses. But the actual n8n AI chat interface for websites is absolutely horrible. It looks terrible, and no one really likes them. Well, I've got a really cool solution where we can, and I'm going to give it to you at the end to download, but you can build out this cool AI website chat widgets that looks, feels different. You can edit them, you can modify them. This is a iPhone, Apple, um, liquid glass effect. So if you can see, it actually scrolls through and shows a bit on the background, and it's totally functional with any one of your AI agents built out in n8n. So I'm going to show you how to do all of this. I'm going to give it to you for free. Now, if you don't know who I am, my name is Altus. I run my own AI agency. I'm also got a couple of awards, but in my school group, I teach mainly Go High Level and n8n automations, and I have a bunch of cool n8n stuff in here as well. And make sure you go check out the links down the bottom, automations that work for businesses. Now, we're going to go out and I'm going to show you how you can literally take this code, use it, copy, change it, and customize it especially for whatever n8n agent you have. You just need a webhook to it. So super cool, super easy, beginner friendly, and you're going to learn a lot, and you'll get the code at the end to just use for yourself as you want. So let's get into this pretty cool video on how to do one of these. I'm going to show you how to do this and Go High Level because I use Go High Level for a lot of things, but this will work on anything like WordPress where you have the header or footer section and you can add some custom code to it. And again, I'll give you the custom code. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to show you how we will work it all out. So, and if you want unlimited Go High Level accounts, you know how to get it. It's in the link below. You get unlimited Go High Level accounts, plus you get access to the awesome community group with all these other cool things. Number one, what we're going to need is obviously n8n. And you know, I like n8n from Hostinger because you save about $300 when you just use this basic plan, or either one of those. You will save $200 to $300. Use the code below as well. I got a discount code for it, but massive savings. Get your n8n, start it up, and then when you get a new canvas, you're just going to say step number one is going to be to add a webhook. Now, if you don't understand webhooks too much, it's okay, but it's just an ability to send data from your server, your website, to n8n, and then we're going to send it by way of what's called a payload, and it's going to contain our message and a unique ID, which is what we're going to use to build it all out. But just for now, what you will need is the test URL, because we're going to build it out with pin data. So copy the test URL. Then you're going to go to getting the code that we have, and we're literally going to replace this code that I have here. And I'm just going to put my new web URL. It's at the very top. Just paste that one in there. We're going to change it later on to the permanent one, and we're just going to call this YouTube helper. All right, and I'm going to copy and paste. This needs to be my header, footer, and I just hit the save button in there, and then I save my website in here. Now, I'm going to refresh this one. Now, if you're just going to want this exact same thing and how it is, then we can just use that. Now, I thought I said I changed it. Did I not change the name in it? YouTube helper, YouTube helper. Is it loaded in our CSS? YouTube helper. All right. I just had to refresh it again. So if you want this to look and feel like it is, use it. I like it. It's the Apple liquid glass. It has a bit of a background to it. You can see in here. Not sure if you've seen the screen. But it's pretty cool, right? So I'm going to come in here. We're going to hit the listen button. We're in the test thing still. And we're just going to say, hi there. Send that off. It will say fail to send. And what we should get in here. All right. This just shows you how I just missed one step and it becomes a pain. So It's not the get. You need to have it on post. All right. By default, somehow n8n just always puts it on get. We're actually doing a get request, but you're getting post in the background. So make sure you click the post in here. All right. So we're going to hit that save in here. Going to say execute in this. And then when we come back here, you'll see it will work. Hi there. And it says workflow started. That means, oh, cool. We have received some data. Nice. And here we have it, and here, and you'll see the webhook response works, or the payload works of this part in here. The body, we're getting a message and the unique ID. So we're going to build out our AI agent. Now, I don't want to go too much onto how to build out your AI agents. You should know all these already, but we are going to map these things over from what we have. So it's not from chat. We're going to map it in here. So we're going to say define below. It's going to be an expression because it's going to change dynamically every time. And we drag this one in here. All right, sweet. So we're going to just leave that open for a second. We can say execute this step. The chat model subnode is not connected. So that means, hey, we need a chat model. And we're going to use OpenAI for it. This is the very basics of the AI agent. I've connected my account. You should know how to do all this. Get your API key connected in there. Use whichever module or large language provider you want. And we can say execute the step again. And it will go through and connect to it. All right. But now we're going to add some memory to it as well. Simple memory. And we are going to connect the memory. And if you don't know how the memory is, make sure you go check out the other channels. But our unique ID is how it's going to remember the memory. All right. So we're going to save that part in here. And we can say execute this again. But you can see the output is hello. How can I assist you? Now, how do we get that to come back here rather than just say workflow started? All we're going to do is add this module at the end called webhook response. Webhook response. Come in here. We are going to say first incoming. You don't have to do anything else. And we're going to come through in here and we're going to say using webhook response node. So what are we going to send back? The webhook response node. We're going to save that. This is not pinned anymore. We don't need the pin in here. Oh no, sorry, I repinned it. Pin in here. Make sure you go check out the n8n keyboard shortcuts, by the way, so don't do what I just did. But we're going to save. We're going to execute. We're going to come in here. We're going to say hi there. And hopefully goes through, bam, sends it back. And hi again, how can we help? And to show you that the memory works, we're going to say, my name is David. What is yours? And it's going to go through, it's going to send it back, and it's going to say, what's my name again? And it should remember our previous conversation here. Your name is David. Now, to get this public or published, all we're going to do is come through in here. We're going to go do production. We're going to copy this one. We're going to save it, and then we're going to publish it. So now it's live, and we're going to head back over into here, and we're going to replace that one easy peasy in here. Now, if this is going to be your, second, if this is going to be your one that you are building out, I think I just had to save there. If you are happy with this and you have other cool tools and workflows to go in and add this, you can add this to anything. If you have all your multiple tools, which is what makes n8n so cool, then that's going to be you. This is going to be it. We can say, what's your name? I mean, it's going to be the basics in there, and something is failing in it. Now, sure, I messed up this webhooks in here. Production, copy that. And I'm 100% sure I missed something here. Paste that. Control X, see that. And we need to reload this. I forgot to do the reload. So reloads our chat bubble. Hi there. My name is Mike. What is your name? Mark. So don't build out lame stuff like this. I mean, um, we need some cool stuff. By the way, this is the actual website that I give website templates that I give with the AI agency mentorship. So you get this website you customize for yourself and just go out and sell. So it's pretty much AI agency ready in the box. By the way, as a side note, now, if this is you, done, I'll give you the code at the end where to download it. But let's say you want to customize it. Let's say you want it purple. Let's say you want to customize it in whatever 1,000 different ways it is. Super easy. We're going to ask AI for copy this. Hello, Claude. I want all the liquid glass white to be black liquid glass effect. Change this code for it. Very weak prompt. Paste the prompt. Paste it in there. I mean, that was pretty average, right? I'm going to change the white light colors to a dark color theme. And if you are a little bit code savvy, this is the position, this is the font it's going to have. If you want to change question here, it should be there in the bottom when it opens. Just you can just go through the code and find it yourself, or you can ask AI to do it. Does Control F work in here? Open. It doesn't work in the code. So we can change all of this. See if this is done. No, it's still going. You can customize the entire thing, what it looks like, what the icon looks like. You can add a face to it. You can add names to it. You can change all of it just because you have the basic foundation. Hopefully this goes cool. This is done. Hit that copy, and you're just going to see what this looks like. Paste, paste, and I say open here. Lots of code for that. What did I say? Question here. All right, you can literally just change that to anything you want. So let's just hit the save button. Hit that button there. And let's see what the refresh does to this. There you go. Darker theme, darker liquid glass. This actually works quite well with the website. Yeah, anything you want, anything you can change. Now, if you want this, the link will be to the free school group. Make sure you check it out. I'll leave the link down below. It won't be as detailed as this, but you'll get a bunch of cool free stuff as well. I'll leave that in the top for you to have, or it will be in the classroom on the side here, which contains a bunch of cool free stuff as well, but not as cool as the actual page. So take that, make it your own. And yeah, thanks for watching, and let's do some cool n8n stuff that's a bit out of the box like this. So talk to you all later. Please do the like, follow, subscribe. It's the first video on the new channel, and help me grow this. Just want to add more value to all of this.